Good morning, candidates. One of the candidate was attended interview today for Bank of Maharashtra Scale 2. He has been able to pass on the questions to us. And the background of this candidate is he is working in a private sector bank as an officer for the last 3 or 4 years. He has got rich experience in branch banking. For him, the questions asked were as follows. Number one, tell me about yourself. Second question, why are you shifting from your present bank to Bank of Maharashtra? Then, what is the business figures of your branch? He is in a private sector bank. In that branch, what is the business figures of that branch? That means deposit, advances, NPA, everything, profit, everything. Then they asked him, what is the portfolio you are handling now? What is the portfolio you are handling now? Then they asked this candidate, because he has got exposure in a gold loan, they asked what are the gold loan procedures? How will you appraise the purity of gold? Next question was HUF. In the case of Hindu undivided family, supposing the Karta dies, what is the claim procedure? It has to go to the next senior most male member. Then, but it's a very odd question. Then they asked about types of special mention accounts. The candidate was telling about accounts being not regular for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, etc. before it is transferred as doubtful assets or substandard asset. Then, though this person has not had any branch exposure, not as manager, they asked him, supposing you are posted as manager, how will you handle the branch? How will you handle the staff members? Though he has not worked in credit, they asked, define credit risk. Define credit risk. And credit risk means, say the bank is making advances. The risk is in case it is not being repaid properly, banks runs into risk. Then they asked, what do you understand by CTR and STR? I think this is relating to cash transaction report and suspicious transactions report. They asked only expansion for that. I suggest other candidates to get to know some details about that also. Next question they asked this candidate was, you have been working in this private sector bank for more years. I think maybe 4 or 5 years, I'm not sure. Then they asked him, how will you fit into our Bank of Maharashtra culture? So this is the question they asked. These are the questions they asked this candidate who has appeared from private sector bank branch banking experience. Yesterday I told about private bank branch manager experience, Kisan credit card, mortgages, financial inclusion, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, priority sector lending, then LTV, loan to value ratio, and also about poultry. So these are the questions asked yesterday. So thank you so much. These questions are real questions that have been asked today, just about half an hour or 45 minutes back. So make use of this google.com, try to get answers, improve yourself. And if some of you are appearing for interview tomorrow and you would like to take a mock interview, you can contact me after paying 100 rupees to Google Pay or Phone Pay. 90030 37557 90030 37557. Then send email to me. I will arrange for conducting a mock interview for you. Best wishes. Thank you.